Hello and welcome! I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is the 31st episode of Let's Play the Prince and the Thane Mod for Crusader Kings 2. And where we left off last, I am still 10 years old, unable to do much of anything except for sit and wait. But everyone loves me, and I already have 500 prestige and 200 piety because I'm an amazing, super awesome character. Alex Rack, you have fantastic genes. Your education seems to suck, though. Not so sure how I like this. The education system overhaul basically means that education sucks. Like, you don't get a lot of base stats, and I'm not getting very many traits, which is interesting. Normally, by age 11, I'd have like 5. The steward is gone, and I've inherited the Shire of Shrewsbury. It's probably one of the ones I just gave out. No, it's not. It's this one. Any nice vassals there? Not really. What's this? Alchemist. This character is interested in alchemy and is busy in the perpetual search for the Philosopher's Stone. General opinion -15. Alright, well, it's not a particularly good county, not nearly as good as the ones I've had for longer, so let's just give it away. Anybody I want to import? How are we doing on advisors? 25, 23. Can't change my spy master because it's a woman, or because she's my regent, rather. Let's just do stewardship. I always like to use high stewardship characters for my vassals because the more income they have, the more they'll upgrade their castle and the more levy they will make, which is good for me. And also the more income they make, the more taxes they pay, which is good for me. So high stewardship is good. And ideally, hopefully they get lots of positive modifiers. That's kind of unique to this mod, but, you know, like this one here, prosperous. Let's take a look at the income screen, which is, I believe, what is it? This one? Nope. This one, 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 this one. It is U. Shortcut key is U. Yeah, so, wow, these Muslims make a lot. 78 gold a year, 68, 66, 55. That's a lot. Our best one makes 44. So they have a lot of advantages down here. These multiple cities, plus it's got a lot of technology. They don't even have a republic, though. Oh, I need to replace my steward. Yeah, how about the, ooh, he's smart. That's different. This character is brighter than most, +2 to all. Is that different, or it looks like it's replaced the quick trait. In fact, there is finally a genius, but it's only +3 instead of +5. So it looks like those base, stats just seem a little bit lower in this game. It's pretty rare to have an exceptional person on, but we're managing to get some pretty high stat advisors. Let's collect taxes. Sure, why not? It's fine. And how are we doing on our retinue? Currently have 2,900 cap, currently using 2,700. Since our retinue is fully formed, I don't want to disband it. We've spent tons of money to get it and form it, so we'll just keep these ones. But I think in the future I'm going to shift either towards the pikemen, because they're awesome, or the heavy infantry, because they're awesome. Pikemen are actually better, though, I think, for Saxon culture. And I'm surprised to see that we don't have any buildings that increase the amount of pikemen that we get. This one does. Maybe I've got to keep upgrading this one. We get 7 pikemen for this. Seems to be the only one that gives increased pikemen. Oh well. Let us continue. We're now 11. And my spy master died. How'd she die? Lethal wounds. How'd you get injured? It's kind of strange for a woman to get injured. This guy. I don't like the idea of putting it. I don't usually like my spy master to be a high power person. I'd rather it be a count or a mayor. I think I've already explained that at least once, but yeah, like this courtier, he has very low opinion of me right now, but if you look at the modifiers, I have +4 from prestige, +10 for release prisoner. He isn't directly connected to me really in any way right now, so I don't even have the state diplomacy modifier or personal diplomacy modifier. And just by choosing this guy, who's almost as good as anyone else, he's going to have no real reason to attack me. And, 0 is good enough, as far as I'm concerned. If I had to, since he's unlanded, I can send him 20 gold and buy more opinion. In fact, he wants to get married. We'll just get him married. And we'll just do it within our court, if I can, so that I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, here, take this 0 stat hedonistic girl. That'll make him like me a little bit more, and why don't you go and scheme on Suffolk again? I think that was the right place, right? You're the guy with the claim? Yep. Can't change laws. Cannot change laws during a regency. And I'm tempted to save my money, but at the same time, I want to spend it all. That gives a lot of troops for very little money. They're not good troops, but numbers help out. Numbers allow you to build things like more retinue, like good retinue units, so we'll just take more men, that's fine. Fine. I have no Mountain Dew right now. I'm very thirsty. Somebody needs to get me a Mountain Dew. You asked Theodric, my guy, to teach you how to fight better with a sword. Stick 'em with the pointy end. I get poor fighter. Awesome. I hope that I get better between now and when I actually get older. This guy's left the faction. Why did that pop up? Somehow we've inherited the city. I don't want the city. Oh, it completed. It just got finished being constructed. Let's create a random vassal of my type just to make sure it's the right person. And now we will transfer vassalage of that mayor to him. The city... Oh, it wants control of the tithing of... It's actually only -10. It's really not that much. But he doesn't like me, and I'd rather... which one is it? Payazaru. Tithing of Payazaru. There's Preston, Payazaru, that one. Yep. So we get vassal transfer plus 20, and the other thing goes away. So now he's positive. And that thing should disappear. Good. Pretty decent income, 92 gold a year. We don't have as good of a province as these other people, but we're still beating them overall. Multiple revolts. Oh wow, 25% per year. Peasant resistance. What is that? Holy crap. Due to high taxes or some other slight on the smallholders, the peasants are up in arms against your rule. Apparently that's affecting a bunch of them. Peasant resistance, religious tension. Yeah, we've got a lot of revolt risk over here. It's going to happen a bit. So they revolted. Where are the men? Down there. It's interesting. They keep spawning rebels, though, that can't actually siege the castle, which is kind of strange. Right, so, what was I talking about a second ago? I was saying that, yeah, even though these guys have some counties, individual counties that are making more money than we are, he only makes 35 gold a year, and I make 91. So I think we'll be okay. August 21st. I'm almost 12. Come on, get some stats. Another revolt. What do you want here? What? The revolt against the rule of the King of Brittany. Okay, so my aunt or somebody, my sister, I don't even remember, is married somehow, so yeah, we'll accept, whatever. So we're now at war with this single count guy. So, sure, why not? Let's just help him out a little bit. Don't even have enough boats to raise all these. We have to raise the boats individually, but we can raise the levy all in one location, so. We've got, how many boats total? This is 57 boats. 7,000 men. We need more boats. That should do it, I think. And he's already there, so, I mean, this is hardly necessary. But I want to be nice and help him out. I just feel like it's the right thing to do. I gain gregarious. Okay, come on, that's a good trait. You better not take this away from me, my martial trainer guy. Please don't make me not gregarious. I'd be very upset to hear that. Yeah, so we don't even get this gold. It all goes to the King of Brittany because he's the one that assaulted. It's just using my men, but whatever. I don't want to have this at war penalty for long, and he forced me into it, so. Alright, so that war's over. 200 gold for a claim on the Earldom of Gwent. Well, if we had the Earldom of Gwent, we could create this duchy, which doesn't exist, and then attack this guy, who is independent. No, he's not. He is underneath this guy. It'd give us a just cause to attack him, so one claim for 200 gold gives me enough power to take 2 counties. It's a lot of money. It's going to cost 200 prestige, but we'll gain 100 prestige when we win, so it's a net 100 loss, but this is the cost of growing the realm, so we'll go negative. We won't be able to attack with it for a little while. Let's next fabricate a claim on, say, there. And what's going on with this duchy here? We could usurp it. Yeah, we just need a little bit of money. We could usurp it, but we're negative. We'll have to wait. We get lack of funds. That's unfortunate. Most of my vassals, I think, should still be liking me pretty well. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, they're starting to join factions again. That's not good. Not a lot of power for them, though, yet. I think we'll be okay. What's going on with my mom? Let's check on her again. Not pregnant, are you? Good. Ruler leaves faction. Okay, come on. I thought I already changed that a while ago. Don't care. Don't care. It seemed to have come back when I became king, so maybe it's considered different. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And are there any more rebels over here? I don't think so. This land is still almost completely useless to us. It's got no income at all. But that's okay. Still making money. 7 gold a month. We'll get up to positive, then we'll declare war, then we'll create the duchy, then we'll usurp this duchy, we'll keep growing England. When I get a little bit older, in fact, let me try something here. Whoa! Ruler stewardship bonus +3. My new regent. This guy is awesome! All of a sudden my domain's much larger. I hope he stays, I'm glad you became my guy instead of that crappy spymaster. But here's what I was thinking is, what if, let's take a look at the Duchy of Normandy. Let's look at claimants to it, see if there's any Normans that we can invite. Doesn't look like it. These are all mostly Frankish people anyway. Oh, what is the best way to find Normans? I don't think I have any Normans in my realm. Let's search the realm for people who are not my culture. And then sort by culture here, and then see if maybe we can just find a Norman. Norman, hopefully? No? Nope, we got Bretons, Finnish, a bunch of stuff there. No Normans. And just in case, I'm going to turn this off to see if... I don't think Norman is part of my culture group, but I'm not positive. This is a much bigger list now. Saxon. Swedish, Welsh. No, don't see any Normans. Must not be part of our culture group. What I was thinking is if I import a Norman, then I can change him to be my guardian and hopefully he'll convert me. Because I do want to be English. I'd like to be English. Let's just search all. And it can be any gender. Can't be in prison. Any marriage. Couldn't be a ruler because they can't move. Yes, my religion. Not my culture. Yes, an adult. And then let's sort by culture. This is a really... Unfortunately, you can't be much more specific than this. And then this is searching the entire planet. But let's scroll till we find N, Norman. There we go. And it's not going to give me the thumbs up to let me know if they'd come, but what I'm hoping is that since these are all unlanded people, maybe, just maybe, wow, there's a lot of them. Clearly a lot more than just the people in that little duchy. Maybe, just maybe. I can do that. And what I'm going to do is, even though this is a little bit short, I guess I'm not really sure. What I want to do is I want to look through every single one of these till I find somebody. But I don't know if you actually want me to keep that going on camera. Kind of maybe not fun. So most likely, if you're watching right now, I'm going to do this probably for the next couple minutes. I'll probably give it 5 minutes of my attention, just to see if I can find somebody that can help convert me to Norman. So if you don't... Oh, there we go. Yep, that didn't take long at all. Spymaster of Molise would accept an invitation. Excellent. Yeah, let's invite him. And he's a skilled tactician too. All right. Well, actually, that resolves my thing. So never mind. Let's wait till he comes. Okay. So now he's at my court. He is my courtier. Doesn't like me because I'm a foreigner. I can't send him a gift, but I can make him a sir, and I can also apparently make him a knight bachelor. Sounds good. And I can also make him a seneschal. We'll make him like me. I don't want him to give me bad traits. That would be not good. And now my vassal that's training me right now is not going to like this. And I'm kind of disappointed that I've got to give up my... I mean, this guy's awesome. He's ill. That's not good. But he's got a lot of martial. His stewardship's terrible. Oh, crap. How do I... where was that guy? This guy. Norman. Yep. Educate child, I want you to educate me. Culture. And we actually imported both him and his wife. So we'll take him. And let's just hope he converts me. Let's just make sure I've got the right guy. Sir of England. Yep. Norman. Let's see if we can get this conversion. That would be ideal. It's past the year 1100, so we're able to do the cultural conversion. And... I would take a short-term penalty from the foreigner modifier with people as we start to convert England, but I do think it's a good move in the long run. And unfortunately, I'm almost 14, so there's only 2 years for this event to fire for him to convert me. And honestly, I don't even know if it's possible to convert in the Prince and the Thane mod. All I know is that in regular Crusader Kings 2, he would have an ability to convert me. Okay, so this is in Lancaster. Wow. What? Alright, so it's not an actual physical armed rebellion, but it's... For the next 3 years, we're going to have local tax down and 25% reduced thing. I think I read somewhere that this thing has an event now that can disperse those, so let's try it. We'll send our marshal there. Same time we collect a tithe. I want to get positive so that people start liking me again, and hopefully we can get these factions to go away. They're getting a little bit more powerful than I like. 56% in favor of that one Earl. I'm wondering, did some of my modifiers drop off, like release prisoner? Nope, still there. We know about quite a few plots. Do you have any money? This guy does. He's actually not my liege, or not my vassal, so I can't do anything to him. What about this guy? Wow, he's got a lot of money for a lowborn. How'd you get so much money? He's probably been embezzling. You little bastard. 60% chance works every time. Okay, and we'll do a couple more real quick. This guy, he's got some money. And any chance you want to ransom yourself? Nope. Alright, we'll just release him. I'll just release this guy because I think that modifier is going to drop off soon and I don't want to miss it. And let's check Past couple guys here. Can't do anything to him. %55% is not good. Hopefully this works. You can't flee. You're landed. Doesn't matter where you run. We'll find you. He's very good at evading us, though. And he hates my guts now because I keep trying to capture him. I'm gonna get you. Come on. This is ridiculous. There we go. Minus 350. Maybe you should just stay in prison. That is funny. Yeah, let's just keep him in prison. He's not worth ransoming back. You never know. He could do something nasty. So I'm going to wrap this one up here. And in the next video, we will continue to try to do stuff. And hopefully I will come of age as a Norman. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.